Hi all, Elaine here from MRE Studio Designs, and today I'm going to be working on a stone, and I want it to be in the purple family. So what I have here is some of the frost white glitter, the purple, the fuchsia, some purple pearl, and some silver. So let's get started and see how this comes out. So we're going to start by chopping up our colors. And these colors, even though they're scraps, they have been sitting around for quite a while, so I'm sure they're not conditioned at all. Okay, so now that we have everything chopped up, we're going to incorporate everything together, mixing it as we go. I'm going to chop that up a little bit more. And we're going to put that on a piece of paper. You can use paper, you can use wax paper or clear wrap, whatever you want to. I'm just using paper because that's what I have right now. Separate them as much as we can. To put this all together, I'm going to be using some acrylic paint, and I'm going to be using a metallic black. It almost looks like a very dark silver. And with a pair of gloves on, I'm just going to mix all that together. See if I can get everything coated. Okay, it's pretty well coated. We're just going to spread that out and let that dry. And once it dries, we're going to put it together and see how far we get. So I will be right back. Okay, so we're back, and it's just about dry. It's not completely dry, but pretty well dry. So we're going to start squishing this all together. Okay, so we got pretty much into a solid piece. What I like to do is take off as much of the paint from the outside as I can. I think it just, when I cut it, I don't want there to be little lines in between my pieces. It doesn't have to be perfect, just take as much off as you can. You can also just cut the ends off, but I don't want to do that. Okay, so now we have our little square here. Now we're going to cut it and see what we got. And there's our stone. Okay, so now what are we going to do with this? I think I want to do a pendant with it. So let's see what we're going to do. First I need to make it into a piece. We'll get a piece of paper and we'll burnish that. Take these off now. Okay, so we're going to use that with the purple pearl. I have this piece. And we're going to put this through our embossing machine as well. Okay, so let's get a tile. So let's see what we're going to do with this. So I think with this one, I think we're going to do a triangle. Try this. Go that way. And this one, I think I want this to be curved. Like that. I want a circle. There. I need something else. Let's see. Oh, I have these little white half pearls. Let's see where we're going to put these. Get a pair of tweezers. We're just placing these for right now because we'll put those on when we're getting ready to resin. There. I think that's going to be it. So we're going to put this in the oven. We're going to take the pearls off, and then we're going to put it in the oven for half an hour. When it comes out, we'll put a backing on it, resin it, and then we'll be all done. So I will be right back. Okay, so the pieces are out of the oven and they're cooled. And as you can see, I also made a couple of little earrings here. But we need to back this piece here. So I'm going to use the same purple pearl for the backing. And we're going to need some Bacon Bond or any adhesive that you'd like to use. And I'm going to put that right on there. And just spread that all around. And then we're going to place that on the purple. And with our knife, we're just going to cut around. And And we're just going to bring the edge up. And of course we'll cut away any excess. And at this point you can decide whether you want to embed your bail or if you're going to have it on the outside of the piece. Okay, so I'm going to put a couple of jump rings in this because I want it to sit on a chain this way. It's going to sit on the chain this way. So I want to put a jump ring here and a jump ring here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little notch right here and another one right here. And I'm going to get a jump ring and I'm going to put it with the open side on the inside. I'm going to put it right in there. Just like that. And just smooth it out. And I'll do the same thing on the other side. So, open side of the jump ring. That's going to go right in there. Just like that. Go. Okay, so this is going to go back in the oven for half an hour. And when it comes out, we'll put our little beads on there and resin it, and it will be all done. I will be right back. So the piece is out of the oven now, and we're ready to put our resin on and to add our little pearls. So let's get started. Just going to spread this all over. So now we're ready to put our little beads on there. So we're going to start with the largest one. That one goes in the middle here. Right up there. one more. There we go. Okay, so this is going to go under our UV lamp. I have an LED UV lamp with a 30-minute timer. And when that comes out, we'll put a chain on it and we will be all done. So I will be right back. Okay, so here's our final product. It's been resined on both the front and the back. We have our veneer and our stones we made. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you.